Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. There is a giveaway going on Christmas Day. All you got to do is screenshot this part of the video, send me a picture showing you are subscribed on Instagram and Twitter, and you'll be entered into the giveaway so you can maybe get a team like my own. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you how to trade up to a team like my own, and let's get into it. If you guys are looking to get some FIFA coins to improve your team and smash through Weekend League, check out U4GM FIFA 23 coins, and you can use code RECALL for 5% off at checkout. Make sure to go check out the sponsor, guys, but let's get into the video. So obviously at the minute, if you have a look here, when you search on the market and you come back out, it clears your search. So obviously everything we've got to do at the minute has got to be doable in a way where you can make coins by bidding. Now, first of all, we're going to have a look at silver rares from the Premier League. I believe these are actually at an all-time low at the minute. These are quite cheap as a set of cards in comparison to what they used to be. You know, you've got quite a lot here at this lower mark, which is why at the minute doing the bidding filter of this is absolutely unreal. So if you go over, obviously I forgot that it's resetting every time. If you go over to silver rare, you go over to a maximum of about 350 coins. You can bid up the entire first page for about 3k. You've obviously got some going lower than the 300 mark. You got one there that's been bidded on. You got one there that's been bidded on, but you can literally bid these up to realistically as much as 500. I would suggest you want to probably try and just leave it up to 400. Obviously you're going to make a little bit more coins on there, but as you can see, it's very easy to just spam past all of these and pretty much pick up a good chunk of them. Like, there's not a lot of people going for these guys. I mean, this guy is a little bit more expensive, so he's, I mean, what on earth have they bidded? Why is it not going through? This guy's worth a little bit more, but you've got a lot of players here that you can just do a lot of bidding on, and that's kind of what you need right now, unfortunately, because they have decided they don't really want us. Oh, what was that? Oh, right, I haven't been reading it correctly. Right, let's go over to the transfer list, clear what is not currently being used, and then we'll get back into it. So for this next one, you want to go over to Premier League, you want to go over to Cam, you want to go over to Spaniel, and you want to go over to gold. You don't need to do really whichever type of gold because there isn't actually any gold rares on this one. Then what you want to do is, we don't want to go max buy now, we want to go max price to about 550, and you want to bid these guys up to about 700 coins. That's kind of the max I'd really, I mean, if we go on Footbin right now, have a look at Rodrigo or Pablos Fornals. Let's have a look. So it's Rodrigo. He does actually have quite a nice special card there. Rodrigo, if I can find the right one. He is 1,000 coins. So you want to bid these up to about 700 as a max. You can probably, I mean, you could go up to 9, but at that point, you're not really making as many coins. So what is the point? And this one's a really easy one. There's a ton of players available. There's really no one like battling you for bids right now. I feel like no one's realizing that this is like the only way to make coins, but that's obviously a massive dub, because that's where we're going to come in and absolutely smash the market to smithereens. This one, let's have a look. Is there any cheap Pablo Fornals out there? Anything? You got 900s, so for him maybe go a little bit lower. Is there anything lower? Nah, so you can go a little bit lower for Fornals, but Rodrigo, we want to keep it at that 700. You're happy to do that. Fornals, you're probably going to pick up quite a few, 350. I'll be honest, I feel like he's an easy one to get a few of, and these are going to sell on like wildfire. We're going to move on to the next one. So for this final one, you want to look at silver rare from France in Liga Santander. Anything under 700 coins is a snipe. So you've got all of these you can pick up. So you've got the sniping option, and of course you've got the bidding option. So we're currently just doing it on a regular search. So we're going to sell all of these for the 700 mark. And then what we're going to do is we are going to do it as a bidding filter, because currently we've done it really on the sniping side of things, but on bids you can win these at a very easy rate, especially being that they all sell on for about 700. You can pick a lot of these up for 300 very easily, because not many people are searching for this card, but when you need them in an SBC or you've got a use for them, you're going to be the only kind of mark for them, and they do have a value, but because they have a value, you're guaranteed that they'll sell on. So because the minimum here is literally 700, they are all going to sell on. So for these ones here, Cho is worth a lot more, so we'll put him up to 450. This guy 350, 400 probably, 350, 350, 350 again, and what's the cheapest chart? I'm pretty sure he goes for like a K. Let's have a look. Right, we'll put him up to, let's say 450. I feel like that's fair. And you can do this for as long as you want and you'll make a ton of coins. And I know these filters are a little bit more difficult to use, but EA have messed us up and I'm trying to give you the best solutions. So make sure to subscribe, drop a like down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.